Hi everybody, welcome back, welcome in. Thank you all so much for being here, for clicking on this video. I hope it resonates with you and gives you the guidance and clarity that you needed. I just wanted to jump on and do a quick little energy update for the collective as a whole as we move through holiday season and just lots of energies going on right now. I just wanted to do a collective reading. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that I have some new services that I'm offering. I have been Reiki 1 and 2 certified now, so I will be offering Reiki distance healing. I do one-on-one in person as well for people that are local to me. And I will be updating my website soon to reflect those new offerings, but I wanted you guys to be the first to know that that is now something that I'm going to be doing. I will also be infusing each reading with Reiki energy. And if you get a personal reading from me, whatever your cards, whatever situation, storyline, whatever comes up, I will be sending Reiki specifically to you. To help ease whatever is, or to amplify if it's positive, nurturing energy, to amplify that energy and bring more of it to you. If it's blockages or discord, anything like that, I will send Reiki to dissolve it and help you work through it. So, and it won't be like an hour long anything. It'll just be a little add-on, maybe 5 or so minutes of Reiki. Sorry, I just got a text pop up. Yeah, it'll be a little 5-minute focused for you and your specific, whatever came up in your reading. And then the Reiki distance energy healing, energy cleansing, moving, whatever you want to call it, will be based, I'll do 15-minute sessions, I'll do 30-minute sessions, and I'll do hour-long sessions. The most benefit will come from 30 minutes to an hour. Obviously, the longer I am focused and in the Reiki energy sending it to you, the more powerful it will be, and the faster it will work. So yes, Reiki can be used for healing addictions, weight loss, changing habits. If you have bad habits that you want to get rid of, thought patterns that you want to evolve from and let go of, all of those things Reiki can be used for. Improving memory and healing inner child trauma, childhood trauma, all of these things that can be used to balance chakras, all kinds of really cool stuff. And I'm very excited to now be attuned to this Reiki energy and be able to offer it to you guys. So, with that being said, I'm going to jump into this reading. I've also decided to start using sound as a way to cleanse. I use fire, I use my diffuser for the air, I have my jar of spirit water. I do all of these things, and I usually smudge before each reading. And I use sound a lot throughout my house in my own meditation and with my kids, but I wanted to bring it here to you guys. So I'm not sure why I didn't do it sooner, but that is okay. I've got some new bowls, and I'm super excited to use them. These as well, you can also infuse items with Reiki energy. So these bowls have been attuned and infused with Reiki. My cards now, my crystals, all of these things are now supercharged with Reiki energy, and I'm very, very excited to be offering this energy for you guys, and I hope it is, I hope you guys can feel it radiating. So let's get into it. If you're listening to this with headphones, I would slip one ear out, or take one earbud out, whatever, or turn it down. I just don't want to make anybody's ears ring or anything like that. So, without further ado, let us get into it. I would use this time to focus on what you want clarity around, any guardian angels, archangels, ascended masters, anybody that you want involved in this reading. Call them into you now. Call them here to this reading now. Focus on your breath work. if you so choose. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, speak to me and through me for the collective, their highest good. Guide us in the direction that we're seeking. Give us clarity, the most accurate, most relevant messages for the collective at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's set this aside here and let us get into it. Okay. Spirit, speak to me and through me to the collective. What messages do we need to know at this time? What guidance do we need at this time? What energies are in and around us? Okay. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Justice, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Five of Swords energy is still coming up, Three of Pentacles. Those fives, I don't know what it is about November, but these fives have just been lingering around, and I would like to move through it. I would like for all of us to move through it and transmute it. So let's start off. Queen of Pentacles showing up with the Justice. There is some sort of, especially with the Seven of Pentacles here, it feels like you are evaluating if you should stay at a job, if you should leave a job. It feels like you're wanting to ask for more money. You're feeling like you deserve more money. You're putting in a lot of work, but maybe not seeing a lot of reward at this time. So if you do work for someone else, it feels like you are contemplating asking for a raise, putting in for a promotion. Goodness. Or if you work for yourself, this is is calling you, thank you, is calling you to raise your prices. You are worth more, and your prices should reflect that as you retain more and gain more knowledge and advance your skills and raise your value. Your prices should increase to reflect that. So don't be afraid to raise your prices, to ask for a raise, to balance out how much work you put in something. If you don't feel like you're getting the reward, voice that opinion. I feel like it's going to go in your favor with the Justice here. You're going to be receiving what is due to you. If you feel like things have been out of balance, again, if you've been putting in a lot of work, but not necessarily your paychecks don't reflect it, or you're not getting bonuses, anything of that sort, shift your focus to maybe even a different company. If you are working for somebody else, maybe apply for different jobs and go somewhere where they see your value and where they will treat you like the Queen of Pentacles that you are. You are a master of wealth, of finances. You're very stable within your own finances. But it feels like you're wanting to grow even further. And to do that, you're going to have to ask for more money again if someone else is paying you, or raise your prices to reflect your worth. I just feel I'm getting a really big sense of you're worth more than what you're getting. And if you're not sure, with the Four of Pentacles here, if you're not sure what situation I could be talking about, I would say meditate on it and you will receive clarity. If you are unsure about whether you should leave a job and start your own thing, if you are unsure about which aspects of your business you should focus on, maybe something feels a little bit off balance, but you're not really sure where to put your focus at this time, I would definitely quiet your mind, meditate, go within, and ask for guidance. Anytime that we do that, we will receive it. We have to be open to receiving answers, open our heart and our mind to receiving the answers that we are asking for. It feels like there could be a sense of trying to get, there's definitely a team dynamic here. I'm really getting work strongly here. So I feel like there's a team dynamic. Someone in that team could have left the job. They could be expressing how they're thinking about quitting, or they've been applying for jobs, or maybe they got another offer and they're actually quitting. I definitely see someone leaving a position. This could be you. This could be within a work environment, but it feels like the team is definitely going to feel your loss for sure. You are a valued member of this team, and they're definitely going to feel the magnitude of how much you actually did. If this results in maybe you do ask for a raise and they're not willing, it feels like you're going to be walking away. You're going to be instead of putting up a fight and instead of causing like a scene or anything like that, I feel like you're just gonna be like, okay, well then I guess it's time for me to go, and it's time for me to find somewhere that will pay me what I want. And I feel like they're definitely going to be feeling your absence. But you are on to new endeavors. This card speaks to, it's a Fool, speaks to packing light and just taking a leap of faith. He doesn't have much with him. This also speaks to purging and making room for the new. Because as we hold on to old stuff, it accumulates karma, it accumulates energy, and if we are just keeping it, just to have it, then we're kind of hanging on to that energy as well. So this card speaks to go lightly, but go forward, move forward, take the leap of faith. You are supported. You know what you're doing. The five, I don't know what it is about the fives and why they're so insistent these days. But I know I definitely will be doing some healing work around these fives, because I'm kind of sick of seeing them, to be honest. Yeah, I see you walking away and being happy. You are leaving behind things that don't see your value, see your worth, that don't want to be on the same level as you. And you're definitely going forth with a very resilient, very fast, focused, sharp, quick-witted energy. And I see it working out for you, definitely in your favor. We started off the reading with the Queen of Pentacles, like this is your goal, this is where you're wanting to go. We're going to get one more card and then an overall card in a minute, and then I'm going to do an oracle. So we'll see just where this reading lands. But as for now, you're headed in that direction. You're leaving behind anything that makes you feel combative, makes you feel tense, makes you feel like you have to defend yourself all the time. And again, I feel like this is a work, because we've got the Three of Pentacles here. This is like teamwork makes the dream work, but it feels like you're not getting that same energy that you're putting in. It feels like your team is letting you down a little bit. Like, they're just not kind of living up to their end of the bargain. And if you work for yourself and not within a corporation, this could be speaking to having someone on your team who is maybe a little bit self-destructive. Maybe they get paid and then you don't hear from them. You email them to get an update on XYZ and you don't hear from them for 2 days because they were off doing whatever. And you're just like, I can't function like this. I can't run my business this way. It's not going to work for me long term. I need more stability. If I'm going to be stable within my business, okay, hold on. And within my life, I need people who are stable as well on my team, and not people who are going to be in and out, not people who are only interested in themselves and what they can take from you is also what I'm getting. But I feel like you're what's the word that I'm looking for? I was going to say a keen, but I don't think that's it. I feel like you are hip to what they're doing. You're aware of their energies and how they're operating, and you're going to cut it off. You're going to leave it behind. Whether that makes them feel sad or not, it doesn't really matter to you at this point. You're like, it doesn't matter. You got the 7 of Cups. Also the 7 of Wands. 7s could be significant for you at this time. Oh, and the 7 of Pentacles, 777. That means abundance, windfalls of money, large amounts of money. It's my favorite. I love seeing repeating 7s. They do something to my soul. And then you got 3-3, indication that your manifestations are really, really close, so close that you might be able to smell them. You're starting to be able to, like, they're so close. Stay in the energy of them. Stay within your vortex as much as you possibly can. Act as if all of these things are already here. Give thanks like they're already here. Give thanks for your abundance. That is already here, and more will show up for you. You have really, really, really big plans. You have huge dreams. You have a ton of things that you want to do. And your ending energy is the 3 of Wands. You're refocusing. You are starting over, I see. It feels like maybe you were a little bit unfocused, or you just had you were in the wrong environment, you had the wrong people on your team, something of that nature. But now you're going back to the drawing board. You are going back into your vortex, seeing all of these things in your mind's eye, and coming up with a plan. Could be an actual business plan of how to get to your riches, your wealth, your success, your businesses, your properties, your abundance. I see all of that for you. And I definitely see you like envisioning that, but beyond seeing it in your mind's eye at this point, you're putting pen to paper and coming up with a really solid, stable plan. You're very grounded right now, I feel. All right, let's get an oracle card. This is Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle. I really, really, really love this deck. Let's see what comes out for you guys right now. Spirit, speak to me and through me for the collective. Whoever needs to hear this message at this time, please show us what we need to know, what direction we need to go, what advice you may have, any clarity that we need. Please give us the most relevant and accurate message at this time for the collective. Alrighty, let's see. Dove medicine. Thy wings are thick and strong. I see for they. Wait, let me get my what's that inflection right? Thy wings are thick and strong, I see, for they have battled the most unforgiving winds. Be proud. Be free, my child. Go on. Soar like never be. Aww. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Card number 10. 10s could be significant for you. Forgiveness, freedom, new beginnings. Yes. You're starting over. Doves are gentle creators associated with purity, freedom, and peace. Forgiveness is the dove's greatest gift, and it is through forgiving that peace and freedom can be obtained. Holding on to the past is a type of prison, keeping you trapped within things that no longer exist. Perhaps you've replayed your situation in your mind, or maybe past hurts have prevented you from welcoming new experiences into your life. Dove medicine guides you to spread your wings and fly away from the heartache of the past. Allow yourself to forgive those who have caused you pain. Forgiveness isn't for their benefit, but for yours. As you release the old, you make space to learn, to trust again, and to welcome loving relationships that will support you. Yes, this is not just romantic relationships that we speak of. These are business relationships. These are the relationships with our families. These are the relationships with our friends. And yes, obviously romantic relationships included, as we let go of past situations that didn't serve us, past people who didn't align with us, who don't align with us anymore. And as we take the leap of faith, spread our wings, fly away, it opens an entire new world, an entire new outlook even, because as you open your wings and fly away, you're also gaining a new perspective. You're up higher, you can see more, you can see the bigger picture better. And I feel like that's what you're being called to do. Focus on forgiving anybody in your life who may have kept you on the wrong track, kept you unfocused, had only their own interests in mind. We gotta let all that go. And we gotta forgive. And that includes ourselves. You have to include yourself in all of your forgiveness work, all of your love, everything. When you give thanks, when you say your prayers at night, when you do all of your things, please include yourself. You deserve it more than anybody else. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. I will see you all next time. I hope you guys are all enjoying the beginning of your Sagittarius season. I hope you continue to enjoy it. I will be back with zodiac readings probably this weekend. It is peak season for me, so I'm working 8 to 12 hour days versus the 5 that I'm used to at my night job, my 5 to 9 job. But yeah, so that's taking up a little bit of my time, a little bit more of my time, so readings are not going to be as abundant, but they will pick up again, and I promise that I will keep doing some sort of energy updates for you guys. If you're interested in Reiki work, if you're interested in personalized readings, one-on-one coaching, any of that stuff, it is on my website. Well, actually, the only thing that's on there right now is the tarot readings that you can order. I need to update it and include the Reiki and the one-on-one coaching. I'm just still trying to figure out all the wording and all of that stuff, so I want it to be perfect for you guys. So I'm still working on that, but if those are things that you're interested in, you can always email me. Yeah, social medias, all that stuff is down below. Thank you guys so much. I love you all to the moon and back, and I will see you next time. Bye.